This is my new young mare Tangle, and I've put her in a rug that I think fits her really nicely to show you what a nicely fitted rug should look like on a horse. I've chosen this one because, as you can see really clearly, it wraps around her body. There's plenty of room at the chest. It comes up past her withers. It's not sitting on her withers, it's sitting in front of it. It wraps nicely around her stomach. It's not hanging down, but it does come around her stomach. It isn't too short that it can't come round her tum. And at the back, it moulds nicely around her hindquarters, and it's long enough that it's reaching the top of her tail, so I don't have to worry about it coming up and over her. Now, starting at the front of the rug, you want to check that the fit on the chest is snug, but not too snug that it's going to restrict your horse's movement or cause any rubs. So you want to be able to get your hand in nice and comfortably and to feel that there's room for some movement as your horse moves. Remember, he's going to lie down and stand up quite a few times in the night. This has enough movement there and accommodation here for her front legs, but yet it's not drooping down. If a rug's very, very droopy at the chest, then again it will actually pull down on your horse's withers, and it can be quite dangerous if your horse rolls in the night. If you've got a big gapy chest, you should be looking to move down a couple of sizes. The rug's just too big. At the withers, you always want the rug to fit 2 to 4 inches ahead of the wither and never on the wither. The withers, it can be a very sensitive point, and the weight of a rug can really cause a pull here and a pressure point. If you ever hold up a very, very heavy rug, imagine that weight all coming through the horse's withers. It's not ideal, so it should fit well ahead of the withers, and there should be plenty of room that it can always come up, and it should feel like the rug's supporting itself and not dragging down onto your horse here. You spend a lot of money on saddlery and physio. It's a shame to undo all that good work with an ill-fitting rug. Now, cross surcingles at the stomach cross over, as their name suggests, and really you want a fit here where you can easily place your hand in, and there's a little bit of room there so that they're not restricting your horse, rubbing against him, causing discomfort on his stomach. But you want enough room so that they're not terribly baggy, because again your horse can roll and play and buck and kick. Even in a stable he'll roll in the night, and you really don't want his back legs to come up and get caught in these, so not too much room, just a comfortable hand's width. Right at the back of the rug you've got leg straps. This is a strap that starts on one clip at one side of the rug, and the strap comes through, and then you attach it to the clip on the same side. That's the secret with these, is just attach the strap on one side to the strap on the same side. Basically what you do is attach one first, take the other one, pass it through and attach it on the same side. This creates a really nice sliding system here. The horse can't get caught up on those. What you want is for it to be one hand's width. That's not going to be so tight that it comes up and rubs the horse, or too loose. If it comes down around the hocks, you could have a really nasty accident. The horse mustn't get caught up, so try and keep them up here on one hand's width. Overall, this is a really nicely fitting rug on her. She's quite a chunky build, so that's something I have to bear in mind whenever I'm looking for rugs for her.